Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Hope you guys are blessed today. Today we're going to be going over a beat I made in the style of YEAT and his new album 2093. Let me know what you guys think about that album in the comments below. Today we're going to be kind of going into how to create the sounds and how to go about making those like crazy, like wonky synthetic sounds that like I Am Synthetic and all of Hologram and then all the other people that were on that album kind of went for. If you're brand new here, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a sub, throw a comment down below, let us know what you want to see next, and yeah, let's get right into it. All right, fellas and ladies, if there is any. So basically I just did kind of a simple beat just to kind of show you guys like what you can do with like melodies and whatnot. For this one here, basically what I did is I did power chords for this, and then obviously I just moved this note up too. This is kind of the core chord progression. That's just a pad from Expand. I just wanted to keep something like super simple and like basic in the background, like while we do all these other like kind of crazy sounds that come in and out. This one's called Wake Up Darling. But next we have this Serum lead. So this one's from the Chris Blair Mosh Pit kit. This one's called the Jigglypuff lead. That's what it sounds like dry without any of the effects. And then basically I use Shaperbox. I'm assuming that a lot of the guys use the new Shaperbox 3, I'm assuming. So basically, if you go into Motion and you go into Drive Time Sweeper, that's what I used on this. And then I also used a Love Filter. I believe this is just the default one. And then I just played with the master. And then I also just did a low end cut. And this is what it sounds like now with those effects. So it sounds like a little more of what we're going for, like kind of that super like alien kind of sound, you know what I mean? And now that I'm thinking about it, I definitely didn't use the default preset for this. I don't know what it's called though, because it's not showing me. The wobble lo-fi pattern, I guess, is that's the one that I'm using for that one. Next we got another instance of Serum, and I just kind of did a little plucky ARP kind of thing here. So this is what it sounds like dry again. So again, I pulled up Shaperbox. This one I did Cavern filters, and then I also put Looperator on this. I used Boiler Room, and then I also put a Love filter on it. I'm hoping that's the one that I used because it's not showing me for some reason. So yeah, this is what it sounds like with the effects. So it's not doing like anything crazy. It's just really making it sound a lot more unique and not just like a little beeping noise. You know, it gives it a lot more character, and that's kind of what you want to go for with it. So next we have a lead here. So this is just a Serum lead. Okay, so this is from my Pyramid bank. This is called Layer with Something. And then if we add everything else to it, so I got Shaperbox, Drive Time Sweeper, I think that's the one that I used before, right? And then we got a delay, literally just the basic delay, I believe, like what gets loaded up, change the wet, change the cutoff, and then just played around with the master knob. And then we got a Love filter as well. Again, I don't know what this is. It looks like it's just the default one. I don't know. It's not telling me. So that's going to be the melody basically for the most part. I'll just play it all together, or what I can, just so you can hear what it sounds like, and then we'll move on to some of the other things you can do. next I was like, all right, I want to add a gnarly bass to this. All right, so what I did was I added a gnarly bass to this, but I layered it with another one as well too. So I grabbed one from Electra X. So pretty gnarly, but it wasn't gnarly enough. So I added Destructor, added Maximus, and then I also used Shaper Box to make it kind of wobble. It's pretty cool. So again, we're in sweep and sustain movement. It sounds pretty cool. So let's just, let's hear what it sounds like with the effects now. So that's like one of the easiest things you can do. That just like completely transforms it in my opinion. You know, just adding these Destructor makes it kind of a little more crunchy. Maximus also kind of boosts it a little bit. And then Shaper Box just really puts that like really grainy alien kind of wobbly feel to it. And then what I also did was I added a 808 on top of it. Okay, so I was like, all right, that sounded good. That's like the grunge that I'm looking for. But I was like, it needs to have a little more like bounce to it. So I was like, all right, let me try and add a kick to it. So I added this Mega Rack kick. And I didn't want to add it on every single hit of the 808. I just kind of wanted it to be there subtly so that you kind of, you know, get a little more of a like head nod, like when you're listening to it, you know? So this is what I did. That's what I did for the 808s, and then I just did a basic two-step hi-hat, and then I layered the walk snare with a clap, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And then also what I did as well is I added this Shaper Box mix onto the master. This is just kind of for the intro. I'll show you what it sounds like, but before I do that, I'll just go ahead and show you what I did for the mixing. I pretty much went over all of the effects that I used. Everything else is just kind of mixing and leveling, and then of course I used my Chrome Master preset, which is in the Dreams kit as well too. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much the entire beat. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you want to get this FLP plus all of our old ones and all of our new ones coming up, make sure you hit the little subscribe-y thing to our channel thing. I don't know, it'll be down below, but it'll give you access to that plus a bunch of really cool perks and features if you want to kind of learn a little more and you're browsing through, you know, all of our tutorial videos. Pretty much all of them are there, and you can download basically all the assets and things for it, so you can kind of mess around with the beat yourself. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and here's the full beat. Peace out.